All right, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Takes from Lakes podcast. I am James, joined by one of my more favorite co-hosts, I guess you could say, Nash Phillips. It's been, I think, quite a while since we've done a pod. Maybe since like May. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
at least like a month and a half.
yeah,
Yeah, it's been too long.
yeah. But we've
We
both
needed
been
like a
busy this
cool
summer,
down after
so
the passing podcast, which we were so starstruck.
exactly. Yeah, we had
Yeah,
let all the viewers flock to the pod for that. We didn't want to mess with that. So, yeah, that was fun though.
yeah,
How you doing today though?
yeah. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. A little bit crazy. I don't have my usual pod set up behind me.
Yep.
Because we're getting ready to move, so the house is barren.
And no Joel Embiid.
But
Face card. Yeah, that's lit.
yeah, no Joel Embiid, no Chiefs like posters or anything behind me, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
We ball regardless,
Yeah.
as they say. But yeah, like James was across the pond for a while.
Yeah. Over
We've
in
been
England.
busy, so
Yeah.
trying to find time to podcast for you all lovely people.
Yeah.
But today is probably just going to be a little bit of a sports yap sesh. We're not going to do obscure stat or anything. Just returning to form, so to
Yeah.
speak.
Just talk ball about what's been
Yeah,
going
James,
on.
what would you like to talk about first?
Oh, what would I like to talk about? Let's see. What sports have you even gone on, man? I mean, do we want to like preview NFL? Like, give thoughts on that?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
Yeah,
We can
I
talk
guess we
about like
haven't even really
MLB
talked about like
All-Star
NFL
game.
offseason. So yeah, there's also MLB. I'd love to talk about MLB too. I don't know how much you've been in tune with that,
Is
but
it I have been so
really.
much more this year locked in on MLB, dude. I'm so
Hmm.
proud of
Which is
myself.
surprising because the Royals are
Uh,
like mid, like less than mid, honestly. Like,
yeah, mid, but like
yeah,
exciting,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, they still got a good squad. Um,
Mid, but like we would be better if our division wasn't so good.
yeah, dude, the Tigers are
Also,
freaking insane. But yeah, wait, okay, we can start with MLB. Give me your MLB thoughts.
also, is it the big
What?
um? Well, obviously the Royals not um particularly good this year, but
Hmm.
it's been such an exciting year.
Yeah,
Obviously, for you as a Red Sox fan, very up and down.
yeah, seriously.
Um,
Hmm.
traded away Rafi Devers. But at the same time, once everybody shook hands with President Trump, um, big
Yeah,
win
of
streaks.
course, the Lucky Charm.
Have you seen that? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
so
they call them the
funny.
Trump socks. Yeah, they well,
Um,
I would say like it was probably
yeah,
like 10 of them went to the White House and then 10-0 win streak right after that until the All-Star break. It's crazy.
yeah, yeah,
But yeah, they
yeah.
call them the Trump socks.
Insane.
That's fun. But yeah, go on.
Yeah, tough pitching staff for the Sox.
Hmm.
Obviously Judge is having like another record-setting year. It seems like every single year he's either hurt or just the best player that the world
Yeah.
has ever seen.
Yep.
Um,
Her MVP. Yeah.
he's like take Otani's pitching out of the equation. Is Judge a better like all-time hitter than Otani at this point?
I mean, right now Judge is having like maybe the best season ever, like hitting wise. It's dude. I mean, that's the thing. But then you go to
And
show.
that's what they always I
Yeah.
feel like we said that about him last year.
Yeah, I mean, we look at it, but then it's like you go to Shohei and he has like 37 bombs. Like, I guess he is only hitting 273, but still like
Yeah.
slugged 1,000. Dude, he's slugged 1,000, or sorry, had an OPS of 1,000 the past 2 years, not including this year. Like he's about to have 3 straight years of like
Since
OPS of 1,000 plus. That's
yeah.
just insane. But yeah, there's been some interesting developments.
Yeah.
Cal Raleigh being
Wow.
like
And then like
insane.
obvious yeah. I
Good.
was gonna say, is it the big thumper or the big bumper?
It's a big dumper. It's a big dump for Cal
His
Raleigh.
nickname.
Cal Raleigh.
Big dumper.
The big dumper because he's
The big
a big
dumper.
butt. That's literally the
The
reason. It's because
big
he's a
dumper.
big butt. They call him a big
He has a
dumper.
big oh, he has a big dumper.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, yeah. The big dumper.
No, dude, the Mariners, my friend Walt was at a Mariners game yesterday and the
Hmm.
big dumper didn't play,
Oh,
which is
really?
pretty sad. But they've
Yeah.
got pretty sick pitching staff too.
Hmm.
Logan Gilbert,
Yep.
Brian Wu.
Yep.
Um, is Kirby still on that team?
Yep, Kirby. He was hurt to start the year, but
Yeah,
he's been back.
yeah, he hasn't
I
been
know he started.
as
Yeah, he hasn't been. He's doing better,
predominant.
like kind of, but still, yeah. When he's healthy, he's great though. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Um,
I at the beginning of the year, I made a bet with one of my friends, Aiden, who's from he's from Seattle, and we it was like $20, and if the Red Sox win more games, I get the money. If the Mariners win more games, I get the money, and it's like literally back and forth. Like I think they have the exact same record right now, or yeah, the Sox have one more win
oh,
right now, so it's an insane sweat of a bet, but we'll see. And like we literally called like before the year, we were like. It's going to be between the Sox and the Mariners for like the second wild card, and what do you know? They're literally tied for right now, so pretty crazy. But
yeah,
yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah, I this MLB season. I mean, the best teams in the league right now. Milwaukee, who had won. I think they lost 2 nights ago, but before that, they lost or they won 11 straight. They were 6-0 against the Dodgers in that span.
Yeah,
Dodgers have been struggling as of
yeah,
late. Blue Jays have been like the best team in baseball as of the past couple weeks, along with the Brewers. Detroit's been kind of bad. I know it's just
yeah. No, the Blue Jays are nuts.
yeah, you look at like the best teams in the league, nobody is really like insane. Like we might not have anybody win 100 games. Like Milwaukee is the best record, then you have the Blue Jays up there who've come out of nowhere. Um, the Mets are obviously good, Phillies are good, but like the
Yeah,
Cubs,
Orioles easily the biggest disappointment of the
yeah,
year.
exactly. Orioles have been
Um,
horrible. We haven't even mentioned the Cubs, they've been incredible
Cu-
PCA.
yeah, Cubs
So,
pretty solid. Well, yeah, PCA is so fun. Like Kyle Tucker's incredible too.
so yeah. Really
Um,
good, like really underrated
they've got
pitching staff as well.
great middle infielder defense.
hmm
Um,
Yeah.
but like again, not even as good a record as the Brewers, who like the Brewers have pretty much to a T the 2015 Royals vibes. It's just like
Yeah.
small ball,
Yep. Like
great pitching.
no, seriously, like the Miz, Jacob Mizorowski, he's been great. I know there's a lot of I don't know if you saw like the
Oh my
controversy with
gosh,
him like
the
making the
Miz.
All-Star game, but he made it after like 4 starts over
Yeah, yeah, being the
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I mean
But
you look at
but it
the
was also like a bunch of guys turned it down.
yeah. But there's like I still think he made it over like guys who like played the whole year and actually been like good, like Christopher Sanchez from like the Phillies and all that. But yeah, it's just like you look at the Brewers, like Freddie Peralta's been
Yeah,
good.
but didn't they ask him and he said no?
Christopher Sanchez, I don't know. Let me
Yeah. I don't know who they asked, but
They might
it's
have.
unclear
Let me see.
as
I'm pretty sure he was like. I feel like I know what you're talking about. Um, yeah, I don't think he made it, but I think there were other guys who like
yeah,
declined, like because they like couldn't pitch because of rest or
turned
whatever.
it down.
Yeah, exactly. Like Crochet
The
didn't.
other thing is like, yeah. The other
Yeah,
thing is like you got to understand like there is an excitement factor to the All-Star game. Like
yeah,
you
hmm
want who's exciting.
yeah,
And so like for me, who's like not at like I've been way more up with it this year. You know, I know all the rookies and stuff.
yeah,
The Miz and Chase Burns and all, whatever. But at for a more casual fan, like I want to see somebody that's exciting and making
yeah,
headlines, throwing
hmm
100 in the All Star.
yeah.
So
Fair.
it's a balancing act.
hmm
Um,
Yeah. Wait, did you watch the Home Run Derby at all?
I watched Jazz like
Oh my
completely.
gosh. Dude, I was
Can I
trolling
say
my
shit the
Yankee
bed?
fans, bro. Yeah. Yeah, the home run derby is pretty sick. I thought it was like kind of dumb though, because like so Cal Raleigh and Brent Rooker from the A's, they like tied, like they hit the same number of home runs, and the way that I don't know if you
Yeah,
saw the way that
yeah.
they decided Cal making it was that
It was like to the
like
decimal. Yeah,
yeah, he
yeah.
hit like a .04 foot home run that was farther than like Brent Rooker's longest. I thought that was like the dumbest thing ever, bro. Oh my God. And like Brent Rooker was like
Yeah,
he was
that's
like
really
joking about it
stupid.
afterwards, but it was like I mean, if anything,
It's just because they
it's a
wanted the big
ridiculous
dumper to
thing.
win.
Exactly, yeah. But I would have taken a swing off. But I thought that was like the
Yeah.
stupidest. And they especially they showed the decimal on the screen and they went to like they put like 15 decimals on there, even though they only need like the hundredth place. I thought it was really dumb. But it was still entertaining. Shout
Yeah.
out Jimmy Caminero.
Swing off in the All-Star game. That's pretty sick, though.
Yeah, that was sick. That was dope. I also
Four bombs.
I saw stuff for that was like the reason like Judge and Otani didn't do it is because they had like flight plans, like they had to like leave the
Oh,
game or something. Yeah, I don't know. It was
that's
so
terrible.
I know. So I mean, we still it was still ended up being like cool, like you know, Brent Rooker, Cal Stowers, but also shout out Kyle Stowers. I don't know if you know, but he's been balling for the Marlins recently. Picked him up for
Of
fantasy.
course.
But yeah,
You play fantasy baseball?
yeah, I dude, this is the first year I've actually been locked in on fantasy baseball. My team's we're honestly worse than mid. But yeah, I have fun doing it. I have it's a solid squad. Andrew Abbott was a good pickup
Yeah.
waiver wire. He's been super solid for me this year. I traded Devers. Like once the Sox traded Devers, I wanted him off my team, so I traded him for Mackenzie Gore. Mackenzie Gore's been solid. But although
Yeah.
his last start was horrible, but whatever. Low
Where do we
key,
think James Wood is going to end up? I heard he's getting traded.
I think they're gonna keep him. I think they're gonna trade. I think they might trade Mackenzie Gore. I think he's gonna go like I mean just like Yankees. Like I was gonna say Padres, but it wouldn't make much sense for him going back there because that's where he was.
Mackenzie Gore to the Blue Jays would be so sick.
That would be sick. Yeah. They you would have to get. I don't know how much team control he's under, but let me see. Mackenzie Gore
Oh,
contract.
really?
Let's see. It might be like couple years of ARB. But I don't know. Yeah, I honestly think they'll probably just keep him. I don't really know. Dude, the Nationals are like
Yeah.
the fact they were able to get Mackenzie Gore, James Wood, and CJ Abrams all in one trade and they're still horrible. Like it's insane. I mean, they just fired their GM and manager, so
Yeah. Well,
they're
and the fact that it looked like they got fleeced for Soto and they actually like got a big
yeah,
return.
exactly. Yeah, for like a year and a half of Soto. Might have been 2 years, 2.5
Um,
years at that point, but yeah. Crazy, crazy. But we'll see about how
yeah.
the playoffs end up looking. I mean, so far this season's been one of the more entertaining ones the past couple. I mean, clearly you're locked in, so
Yeah.
I think
No,
you're a
for
good
sure.
like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you're a good representation of like not the average
Gage.
fan, but
Yeah.
you'd be
No,
like somebody, somebody who pays
yeah,
attention.
if it's boring, then like it's just not. And like with the Dodger, like super teams in baseball are less exciting because there's no salary cap.
Yeah,
So it just literally feels like you're buying
yeah,
all the talent. Whereas like basketball, football, like dynasties are more entertaining because you're really all under like an even playing field.
mm,
Um, so it's a lot different and
yeah,
you can like be more impressed by it.
yeah. No, I agree.
Whereas like
Like you can
I
be
don't
more
know.
impressed by like Detroit being like the best team in the league, because of like
Exactly.
Scooble's like a homegrown guy,
Yeah.
Riley Green, homegrown guy,
Yeah.
all those Javi
I
Baez.
thought oh Scooble is homegrown. I get Scooble mixed up with
Yeah.
Jamison Tyone for some reason.
Mm.
I don't ask me to explain that one,
I
but
kind of
get
I
them
can
mixed
get
up.
that. I can get that. Yeah, I don't think he was even in like I'm pretty sure they
No. No,
drafted
no, I
they
don't think
drafted
so.
in there. Um but yeah, dude, he's incredible.
Yeah,
So is
so
Eric
good. Oh my
O'Shea.
God.
Shout out
Javi Baez resurgence too. Like that's so
I know.
fun.
Yeah. And yeah, they just have. I mean, Riley Green's like I said, been incredible. Like who else has been balling for them? Gleyber Torres has been great. Zach McKinstry, yeah. Like you look at their lineup and you're like, they low key suck, but they just ball. It's kind of fire, and their bullpen's nasty too. But yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see
Bro,
how it'll
having a
work out.
great bullpen is the most like underrated part of a championship team.
Yeah, no, seriously,
Like you literally have to
seriously,
have a great bullpen.
yeah. You got any final
Um,
remarks on MLB?
no, I
Sucks
don't
win it
think
all.
so.
Yeah,
I want PCA to win the MVP.
that'd be sick. Yeah.
So sick.
He's a good dude too. I like watching him. That's also one thing I say about Tree Scuba is like
Yeah.
every time you watch him, he's like always like smiling out there. Like he's just having fun. It's just he's just super fun to watch, and
Yeah.
he seems like a good dude. But yeah,
Yeah.
shout out him. Also, do we want to talk about NBA like finals?
I mean, yeah, we can for sure. It
Mm,
was to my mind, like I appreciate that it went to game seven. Just like the
mm,
way that it ended was so heartbreaking.
yeah,
And like for whatever reason, the way the playoffs played out made the Thunder seem like a boring champion when like
mm,
it really shouldn't be that way because it's like the youngest team to win a finals in however long.
yeah.
Um,
And their first
and
series
like,
ever. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Mm,
Um, but the fact that like Halliburton tore his Achilles and like
Yeah.
he was on a heater in that first quarter too, which is like so sad.
Yeah. 9 points in
Um,
7 minutes or something. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I forget if I told you because I
Um,
was in London at that point, but me and my friend Ethan, we woke because the game started at like 2 a.m. or whatever. But we woke up at like 3:30 or maybe it was like 4 for like the fourth quarter. And then they kept it like close enough where we like didn't go back to bed. Like it was like 8, 9 point game. But we ended up staying up and watching the what's it called? The fourth quarter in celebration. But I remember he like woke me up and he said like Halliburton tore his ACL and it was like I was like groggy. I was like, what the hell is going on? But yeah, crazy. Who knows what would have happened if
yeah.
he
Don't
stayed?
play about calf strains. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh. What about dude Dame to the Blazers? That is like the
that's
most awesome thing ever.
yeah.
And the Bucks are totally gonna be trash.
Oh, the Bucks can be horrible, bro. Have you seen their roster? Like Giannis, Kyle Kuzma,
Yeah.
and even Kyle Kuzma, bro. It's oh my
Bobby
God,
Portis,
it's horrible. I guess they got Miles Turner,
Miles Turner.
yeah, but still, I don't know.
It's really not that bad because you have Giannis,
Yeah,
but
you can only be so
it's
bad.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Giannis is
Um.
still the best player in the league. Um,
Um. I say him or Jokic.
yeah.
Was Giannis? He was.
It's close. Giannis is the most dominant though, for sure. Like
Yeah. Yeah. I'd say. Um, have you read? I've seen a lot of stuff about the Embiid article on ESPN. Have you read it? I haven't read it yet. Like
I
everyone,
haven't read it yet. No.
it was like
What?
there was like an article on Embiid about I guess him just like talking about stuff, and everyone was like, "Oh, I hated Embiid before this, but now I respect him." Blah, blah, blah. And there was like that quote that Embiid said that like Harden like you see that like Harden like shut him out after like they parted ways and stuff. I guess there was a lot of like lore that got dropped. I need to read it because
Yeah.
supposedly Embiid haters
Yeah.
turned a corner on him after reading that. But um yeah, is Embiid what's his injury status nowadays? Is he out at the beginning of next year?
He'll be back. He'll be
Yeah.
back. He got surgery. So he should be back. And I mean the Sixers aren't looking bad.
Yeah.
There's a lot of teams that like their rebuilds are really going like kind of well. Like the
Mm.
Hornets are looking kind of decent.
Yeah. Hmm.
Um, the Wizards, dude, that's like a
Yeah.
lovely young core.
Hmm.
Um,
Mavericks
the
rebuild
Jazz
well.
completely sold. Ace Bailey's gonna be trash.
Yeah. Um,
Um, I mean, is the Mavericks even really a rebuild, dude? Like their
it's
team's
like a
still
half
so
of
old.
yeah, dude. They're the luckiest franchise ever, bro. Oh my God, that's dude. They can actually be like really good next year though if AD stays healthy. We'll see, but
I
um,
mean, yeah, we'll see how good Coop is.
yeah. I had one of my friends ask me or like ask like us in the group chat the other day if the Knicks have an easy path to the finals, and I said no just because of the Knicks, but I want you to answer that. Like, what are your thoughts on who's going to make it in the East? Because
So
obviously Halliburton injured. Other than that, Celtics, Tatum injured. Even
Halliburton's out for the season.
yeah, Tatum
Celtics,
came
Tatum
back
injured, and they
late.
blew it up. So like Celtics.
Yeah, but so what do you think?
I mean, I want to say Bucks, but like Giannis really has no help.
Yeah, if the Bucks make it
Yeah,
next
so
year,
like Celtics
Giannis's
really
legacy
aren't a
do you think goes
threat.
who? Who's not a threat?
The Celtics.
Yeah, okay,
And you know that.
yeah.
Like,
Mm.
no Tatum. I mean,
I mean,
they
I
have
wouldn't be
very
surprised if
little
they end up
there. No
winning.
Kristaps, no nothing.
If they still pull out like 50 games or 50 wins, I wouldn't be shocked though. The East is like not good.
Yeah, yeah, they just
Magic might be the
don't have
best.
anybody to like, yeah, they just don't have anybody to get them through the playoffs. Yeah, okay, so like I'd say Magic. I think we're completely ignoring the Cavs.
Yeah, that's true. Detroit.
So like I think the Cavs are like the clear front runners.
Hmm.
And then I have the Knicks and the Sixers in like that 2-3 slot.
Sixers
Just
three.
because I think, I mean, a
That's
healthy
definitely a
Embiid,
hot
like
take.
we'll see. Well, yeah, I think I don't think it's a hot take, right? So like, because what Paul, obviously Paul George was terrible last year, but Paul George is your what like fifth option.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Like you have Jared McCain coming off the bench, like
Mhm. He's gonna be ready like
because
day one, right?
Yeah, I think he's gonna come off the bench though, just for size reasons. But like, listen to this lineup, dude. You've
Yeah.
got Maxi, VJ Edgecombe, Paul George, Embiid at the five. I don't know who play. It could be Gershon,
hmm Oof.
who's
No,
like
no hate to Gershon, but
pretty,
yeah. I will. Okay.
or Justin Edwards
Yeah.
and Quentin Grimes. I
hmm
didn't even I forgot completely about Quentin Grimes
Yeah.
too.
hmm
Justin Edwards, Kelly Oubre, like
Yeah.
dude, like that's a good team. Plus Embiid's healthy. Like
Healthy right now. We'll see. But
I
um,
mean, yeah, obviously, like, but I'm not gonna predicate like off him,
you could
like
probably
just
bank on
not,
him
him
missing a
not being
minimum of
healthy.
20 games. Like, but in terms of NBA Finals odds, Cavs, and this is just the East. Cavs 1, Knicks 2, Magic 3, Hawks 4. We haven't even mentioned them. Um,
Oh yeah, the Hawks are good. The
uh,
Magic are good. I just don't think the pieces around Paulo are good enough.
yeah. I mean, what were they like a 5 seed last year? Um, yeah, but Hawks 4, and then Sixers 5, Celtics 6. Pistons same odds as the Celtics, and Sixers right above them both. Um, but yeah, I
It's
don't know.
just
We'll
like
see.
the Pistons didn't add anything this year. You're just banking on the development of Amen Thompson and Jalen Duren even more.
Yeah, and
Or
KD.
not Amen Thompson, Asar Thompson.
Yeah. Um,
And what?
and just Cade being great again. I'm
Yeah,
sure he will, but uh,
yeah.
yeah.
Um, I don't know if I really believe in the Magic. I think the Hawks I should have put in that tier with the Sixers and the Knicks, just
hmm
because I think Kristaps is kind of the perfect guy for Trae Young.
hmm Yeah, I don't hate it.
Like so versatile. He can be a rim runner. He can be like whatever kind of you need him to be.
hmm
Um, Plus I think Zachary Risachet is like pretty underrated,
Yeah,
as is Jalen Johnson. So
yeah,
I think that team looks really good.
yeah. I don't hate
I
it.
think the thing with the Sixers is obviously like they could be so trash again.
Yeah, I
Like
would.
that's a distinct
I
possibility,
would. I
especially
mean, you have to
If Embiid's not
assume.
healthy.
You have to assume Paul George is not going to be like horrible again. Like, you have to assume he's going to be like a competent uh,
Exactly.
piece. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Plus, like he's literally the fifth option on that team.
hmm Yeah.
I think Justin Edwards is really underrated, as is Quentin Grimes. And then like if McCain plays the way he did to start his rookie season, and Edgecombe is as good as he looked in summer league, like that's easily the most dangerous team in the East. If like everybody is, I don't want to say as
Everybody's healthy.
advertised, but like in a perfect, yeah. If ever if what I mean, Embiid being healthy is like the biggest one.
Yeah.
Um, and then just like everybody sort of pans out and plays well together.
hmm
Just because we really haven't seen that team on the floor.
Yeah.
Um, but like they easily have the most talent
hmm
in the East.
Yeah.
It's just whether or not it pans out.
hmm Yeah. I,
And then the West is just absolutely loaded.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it goes
So
like the top in betting odds to come out of the West. It's like Thunder pretty much evenly won, or by far won, and then Nuggets and Rockets are kind of like complete the top three, and then Clippers, Lakers, Timberwolves, Warriors, Mavs. Dude, have you seen the Clippers like just like starting five? Like everybody's 35 and over. Dude, they might be the worst team in like 2 years in the league. They don't have a single young piece on their roster. It's insane.
yeah, but they're good though.
That's they're like decent now. I mean, they
They could
just
win a
playing
chip.
first
They
ball.
could win a
Oh
chip.
yeah, they can. But their starting
Like
five is
Zubac is so good,
yeah. Let's see.
or Zubats,
Yeah.
whatever.
hmm I think Nick Batum is one.
Kawhi,
Yeah.
James Harden.
James Harden really had a good,
Uh,
like, really good year last year. Like seriously.
yeah,
Um,
Norman Powell.
yeah.
Who
Yeah.
else did they get? They just got somebody. Brook
You got Chris
Lopez.
Paul. They signed Chris Paul. Um, I mean, I don't know. Not really like anybody big, but
Oh, the fact that the Spurs are getting left out of that equation
yeah.
and the Blazers are getting left out of that equation,
The
both
Blazers
that's
have
criminal.
the second worst odds to win in the West.
Which is who has the worst? The Pelicans?
The Jazz. It goes from worst up. Jazz, Blazers, Suns, Kings, Pelicans. Didn't the Pelicans get somebody? Who'd they get? Who'd they draft?
Jordan Poole.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the West,
Um,
like literally
yeah, I mean that's not much.
the top nine teams in the West are like better than maybe the like four of the top five in the East. It might be a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
It's just so
I yeah,
yeah.
maybe it's an exaggeration to say I just like Portland's pieces, to be
Mhm.
honest with you. But maybe like that's a little bit of a overreaction
Yeah.
to say that they're like should be in that. But the Spurs definitely should be, dude. Wemby is
Yeah.
going to be top three MVP voting this year.
Hmm.
Um, De'Aaron Fox is like one of the best pieces you could pair with him. I think
Hmm.
Stephon Castle just won Rookie of the Year. Um, who did they
Yeah.
draft? Who did they draft? So,
Dylan Harper.
oh yeah, Dylan Harper's a beast.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Them getting the number two pick is insane.
Insane, bro. Yeah. And even like
Um, yeah, Dylan,
Sohan off the bench, Keldon Johnson.
Jeremy Sohan.
They signed Luke
No,
Cornett
I think
to keep
Sohan will start.
huge contract. Right now, ESPN is Harrison Barnes starting for them. Devin Vassell as well.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's totally bogus, dude.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Devin Vassell, Harrison Barnes will come off the bench. It'll be De'Aaron Fox, Dylan Harper, Stephon Castle, Jeremy Sohan, Wemby,
Hmm.
Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, Luke Cornett, and what's his face? Harrison Barnes, and then like Trey Jones off the bench.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see, man. That's
And
just
that's such a good
I need
team.
to see Wemby in the playoffs like so bad. My gosh.
Oh my God, I
Great.
know.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, we got
Um,
9 minutes left in this Zoom before we have to cut it off because I don't have Pro because not my mom's account. So, do we want to switch into something else? You want to keep talking NBA
yeah,
or
you
what?
want to talk NFL or
Sure.
we
Yeah.
can talk golf,
Golf.
Ryder Cup.
I've not paid
No, I'm just
attention.
kidding.
I know McIlroy won. What do you win the Masters? There we go.
Yeah, yeah, he did win the
Yeah.
Masters. That was a while ago, dude.
Yeah.
Scotty Scheffler won the Open this past weekend. He
There you
pretty
go.
much just dominates everybody. He's like the
Do
white
you
Tiger
like do you
Woods.
watch golf? Like do you watch these like tournaments?
No, no,
No.
only like the last round of the major
Okay.
championships.
Well,
But
you
yeah,
all are a
I
big golfer yourself now, so got to stay in tune.
I wish I was a big golfer. I just
Yeah.
play a lot.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, uh, you know, golf is fun. But let's talk NFL ball.
Yeah, let's do it.
Um, Miles Garrett was the got a crazy 40 million a year contract, and then TJ Watt, which I think is low key an overpay,
Yeah.
becomes the highest paid defensive player of all time.
Hmm.
And then, I mean, the Cowboys still haven't paid Micah Parsons.
Yeah, that's crazy. Is he a free agent after night? No, it's got to be 2 years because they probably accepted his fifth year. Yes, he's got two, but still, that's crazy, bro. You just give him
Yeah,
whatever.
it's insane.
Like,
Yeah, bro. Jerry is so stingy.
yeah, seriously.
Jerry
Um,
only cares about offense.
yeah, that ass. Hey, George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb about to be crazy though. Justin Fields carted off today. I don't think. Wait, actually, I don't think this
I
is
heard it
going
was
on the.
toe,
Yeah, toe
toe
injury.
injury.
Carted off for a toe injury
That's
seems a
so
bit
weird.
extreme. Yeah. Uh, but severity unknown, so we'll see.
Who do the Jets have that's not Justin Fields at QB?
Oh God. Let's see. It's a great question. Their backup is Tyrod. Could be a worse option, honestly, but still not probably what you want
Yeah,
to be
it's
rocking
not
with in week
great.
one. But yeah, they
Um,
extended Garrett Wilson. I like that contract. I think
Yeah.
he's one of the easily top 10 receiver in the league, maybe
What
higher.
do you think of your Patriots?
I mean, as long as the O line is competent, I think we can squeeze maybe 7, 8 games, which I would be very happy with. But
It's Vrabel now, yeah?
yeah, it's Vrabel. I love him. He's
That's
he's gonna be amazing. Like the fact he like first of all got fired by the Titans and didn't have a job for a couple years is like insane because he's one of the best coaches in the league. But I'm pretty optimistic. I've heard the O line has been like bad in camp, which I'm not surprised at all. But give me 7, 8 wins. Give me Drake, 25, 30 touchdowns. I'll take it.
yeah.
Maybe sneak into a wild card. We'll see.
Give me Christian Gonzalez for best defensive back this year.
Dude, Christian Gonzalez
It's a hot
takeaway.
take.
Dude, we have some pieces on defense,
So
man.
good.
Deion White, Kyle Duggar, yeah. We signed what's his face? Carlton Davis.
Kyle Duggar, the Lenore Ryan
Noah
product.
Ryan, yep. There we go. But yeah, no, I have hope for the
So
Pats.
funny.
We'll see though.
Yeah, as you should, man. I think they're going to be solid. I don't think
Yeah.
the Bills are like what are the Bills going to be this year? Like,
I think they're gonna I think they'll always win at least 11 games as long as Josh Allen's like a great quarterback. But that's the thing. I always think the Bills are gonna fall off and they don't. So I'm done. I'm done saying that. It's gonna be Bills Chiefs AFC Championship. I don't care what anybody says. Um,
yeah, dude, it's just so hard to beat Mahomes and Allen.
yeah.
Like,
What is Allen
and
0-4 against them? It's crazy, bro. Like, dude.
I'm so mad that we got just absolutely molested in the Super Bowl because like Mahomes' two Super Bowl losses, like neither of them were close at all, and like the Bucks one was not his fault.
Not as much of his fault as it looked, but still. You can't say it's not his fault at all. Like, he still lost the game.
Yeah, I would say that he had one of the best
One of the best blowout,
performances. Yeah, one of the best blowout loss performances of all time.
but that shouldn't be used for his legacy. But you can keep that in mind.
No, 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 of
Yeah.
course not. Of course not. It's
Mhm.
just like something it was one of those things where it's like, oh, Mahomes lost in the Super Bowl his second time around, but like literally like there was not much that he could do.
Yeah.
With the Eagles, like obviously the O-line was bad, the defense was
But he
bad,
played
like there were
his
some
first
things that
half.
went wrong, but he played yeah, really bad.
But the thing is, he stat padded second half, so it doesn't look like it was that bad. But he was like,
Exactly, exactly.
he
And
saved
that
his
one,
legacy a
like
lot, bro.
That Eagles game looks like he played better than he did against the Bucks, and like that's not true.
Yeah. Dude, I was getting
Like
so mad
like
he was stat padding these TDs at the end of the game. I was like, bro, it's gonna look like he didn't play bad. Oh my God. So, but still, we remember. We remember. Brady FC.
yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that you're like a Brady Glazer even when he's on another team is so funny.
Hey, he retired a Pat, I think. I don't even know. He probably did.
Uh,
But yeah.
what?
We got 4 minutes here. Any crazy hot? Okay, I think it's gonna be Chiefs Bills. I don't care what anybody says. Um,
Crazy hot take.
yeah, that take. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Chiefs Bills for the fifth time. Um, but
Crazy hot. No, no, no. I'm trying to think of
are you
mine.
trying to
I'm
think
just
one?
like
Okay.
verbalizing that.
I mean, I think Bengals will be
Um,
back. Healthy Joe. I think he was still kind of dealing with that wrist injury last year.
I
Um,
got Justin Herbert winning the MVP this year.
I love that. Do you think they'd win the division?
Uh, I think they could.
Mm-hmm. Add 1,600.
I think like realistically, like no, but like definitely beat the Chiefs once, and then
Yeah.
like
Play him in the
I
playoffs. If that
think
happens.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't think it really matters to the Chiefs, especially because there's only one bye now. I don't
Mhm.
think it really matters to the Chiefs whether or not they're a wild card or not,
Yeah.
as far as how they do in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, I just think Justin Herbert's second year with Lad McConkey is gonna light it
Be
up.
sick, bro. Dude, he
Um,
was so good last year. Yeah.
that's what I mean, dude. He's so good, and just like if they find their stride as far as winning games, dude, he totally could be in that conversation.
Yeah.
And I think he deserves to be recognized as like I think there should be it's like a big right now it's like a big four QBs in the league, in the AFC, but also in the league, I think.
Mm,
Of like Lamar, Mahomes, Allen, and Burrow. Is that
mm.
fair?
Yeah,
Like I think those are the consensus best four quarterbacks in the
yeah,
league.
I
And
agree.
I think Herbert, talent wise, like it would be sick if he like gets recognized in that group.
Yeah, no,
Um,
I agree.
so that's my hot take.
Would you say Jaden Daniels is the best quarterback in the NFC?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
100%.
Yeah, I don't even think that's
So
a
good.
take, but a lot of people probably don't say that, which I think is pretty wrong.
I
Uh,
mean, maybe Jared Goff,
maybe Baker, honestly.
but he
Like,
was not that great this last year.
yeah,
Okay, but like saying Baker over Jaden Daniels just
yeah, that's
sounds
crazy.
absurd.
Yeah, yeah. You could say. I think you could say
And
Jalen.
like, yeah, you definitely could say Jalen
Yeah,
Hurts. But like everybody knows he's not. Like that
yeah,
team is just so stacked.
exactly. Yeah.
The people that thought like, and obviously like I've become less of a Mahomes glazer
Yeah.
over time, which I think you can appreciate.
Yeah, I can.
Um, and totally like Mahomes got outplayed and like the Chiefs got completely destroyed. But like to say that Jalen Hurts was like the big reason why they won and like he outplayed Mahomes, so therefore he's better. Like that's just so ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like
Saquon, he had Saquon.
Yeah, exactly, dude. He had Saquon.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, this has been so much fun. It looks like we're about to run out of time.
Yeah, Loki, it says less than a minute. It's not even giving me an exact time, so it could wrap
Takes
up.
from the Lakes podcast,
Dude.
First time in a while.
Let's go. We're
Signing
back.
off.
Indeed, I'm sure we'll have
baby.
more time to talk about NFL. We got a couple months till the season starts, so.
Of course.
But yeah, all right. Thank you guys for
Peace,
listening.
y'all.
We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.